Hey everybody, my name's Nina Miller and I am your mascara hostess for this video, and I wanted to basically show you how a mature person can get a nice looking face with minimal effort. This is what I do after I've put on my face. You've seen the tutorials on how to hack your face. Basically, this is what I look like when I came home from work. But I'm going to show you what I do before work. I do, my basic hack. And for mature skin, it's important to make sure that you do a couple of things, or what I like to do. So once I have gotten my highlight and contour where I want it, I take a lighter shade and I put it in these areas here, right around here, where I have aging areas. I just kind of blend them in and around the eyes, because those are areas that we tend to have some aging looking places. And so I just want to brighten that up and kind of not make that as evident, not make those creases and wrinkles so evident. And this is the 30-second hack brush. That's what I use for that. And then I take this SQAURED brush and I just blend that in so that it looks like it's all part of my makeup face. I don't know if you can see how I have things sagging here, and so that's helpful to get those things not to look as noticeable. Now today my look was red. You can tell it's kind of faded a little bit, but I used SCARLET today, and SCARLET is one of my favorites when I go darker than my usual pink. So I just took a little bit of SCARLET, and it just takes a little bit. See how much that goes on like there, and makes some color. Now my face lasted all day today, guys. I mean, just all day. And so you just blend that in. And then I did go ahead and line my lips with my lip liner. And when I get to this point, I take my multitasker brush and I go ahead and just go ahead and put a little Maskcara on there. Now, you know, ladies, I love some pink, but I'm really liking SCARLET too. This multitasker brush is great. My lip color lasted almost all day today. And so, once I've gotten this far with my makeup, before I put my mascara on, I actually don't put that much mascara on. I take my Stay Spray, okay, and I spray my face, and that gives me kind of a dewy look that I like. And usually at this point I try to maybe dry my hair, because I like for this to set a little bit before I do the rest of it, and you'll see why in just a minute. Because I like to sparkle a little, and we're going to put some sparkle on this face. But this has to set a little bit before we can do that. But we can't put it on my lips. So I take my illuminators. Now, if you do not have illuminators, ladies, you are missing out. These are life. Okay, so I think today, I think I used a golder one earlier today, but I think I'm just going to use some of this Photoshop because that's my favorite one anyway. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this illuminator and just put it on my lips. I think I have a visitor. No, I thought I had a visitor in here. Can't really tell how much I'm putting on in here. I think that's good. And then I take just a little bit more of my lip color and put just a tad back on top of that. Because I don't want to lose all my lip color. But I want to have a little bit of sparkle. Also, if you're using a lip color that is not matte, this Scarlet is actually a matte lip color. But if you are using a sheen, like a shiny lip color, like Black Cherry or this Ever Red, and you like a matte look, you can put the powder illuminator on top of that, and it makes it a matte look. So my Stay Spray has kind of dried a little bit, and so now I'm going to show you how a mature skin can use this powder illuminator and tell you the difference between the younger person using it and the mature skin. Mature skin cannot put this sparkly stuff in where you have wrinkles. If you do, it's going to show those wrinkles. Now, you can see I have crow's feet up here. Most people put the illuminator all up in here. All up in here. Well, I don't want that. You see those? If I put it there, it's going to settle in those creases and you're going to see them. But I still like sparkle. So, I'm going to take, and now I have a visitor. Hey, Doodlebug. Hey, buddy. Mommy's making a video. So now I'm going to take my illuminator, and I'm just going to put just a little bit right there. My Stay Spray has dried. I can put this on. And then I'm going to take it. I'm going to go down my nose. And then younger people like to put it in the Cupid's bow, which if you can tell, older people generally have some wrinkles there. I don't put it there because that's going to accentuate. That's why I put it on my lips. I still want the sparkle there, but I don't want it in the wrinkles. So I put it here so I can have a little bit of shine on my cheeks, but I don't have it in the wrinkly areas because I like to sparkle. You can also use these powder illuminators on your eyes, on top of your eyeshadows. They're just great ways to add a little bit of sparkle to your makeup, and I think it's a great way for older women to have a little bit of shine in their life, but not put it in the spots where you don't want it to be. So if you can see right here, you can see I have a little bit of sparkle right there on my cheeks, and a little bit of sparkle right there on my cheeks. It's not quite as noticeable in the video, but when you're out and about, you can tell that there's a little bit of glow there. Plus the Stay Spray gives me that dewy look that I like, and makes me feel a little bit more youthful, and we all want to look more youthful. So that's my tutorial on how to look a little bit more youthful with some sparkly and use the illuminators, and how mature skin can use those as well. So hope you found this informative, and just pop me a comment if you have questions. Thank you and have a good day.